my name is Mishi, and today we're going to be learning lists in Python. So, what is a list? A list is something that is used to store multiple items in a single variable. That is the definition of a list. But lists can be anything, like a wish list for Christmas, a list of food items that you like to eat, a list of places you'd like to visit. A list can be anything. Lists are created using square brackets and Python. So examples of lists that I have given are favorite fruits, favorite foods, places visited. These are just 3 examples, but there are way more than that. So the name of the list is a variable, so you can change it. To keep things simple, I have kept it as favorite fruits. And the content inside the square bracket is called elements. In Python, we don't count as 1, 2, 3. We count as 0, 1, 2, 3. So the list to store my favorite fruits is favorite fruits and then equals to square brackets, and in them we write your favorite fruits. For me, it's apple, lychee, mango, and cherry. So when I run my code, it gives me a correct sign, which means my code is correct. Now, if I want to print the elements of my list, which is the content inside my list, then I write print, and in brackets my favorite fruits are hyphen, comma, favorite fruits, which is the name of my list. It can be changed because it's a variable. So it is my favorite fruits are hyphen and in square brackets apple, lychee, mango, and cherry. Now, if I wanted to count the number of items in my list, I would use the len function. The len function is the short form of length. So it counts how many elements are in your list. So I run my code and the number of fruits in my list is 4. Now the elements in the list are always ordered. No matter how many times I print the command, So no matter how many times I print the command, I'll make it 5 times. The elements will always stay in order. Now the elements of the list can be changed. So if your list is already made, but you forgot to add one item, then you can write the name of your list dot append in brackets oranges and print your list to find out if it worked. So here I run my code and it appended it. So append just means to add at the end of your list. So if I run my code more than once, then oranges comes more than once in my list. If that happened by mistake and I wanted to remove it, I would write favorite fruits dot remove in brackets your repeated item or element, and you'd print your code to see if it worked, and it did. Now for example, I tasted a new fruit. which is dragon fruit, and I liked it better than lychee, but I liked apple the most, and I wanted dragon fruit to be in second place. So I would write the list name and insert in brackets the position you want it to come in. Remember, it's 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I wanted it in first position, I would write 0. Because I want dragon fruit in the second position, I'm writing 1. And I print my list to see if it worked. And now dragon fruit is inserted in the second position in my list. But then, a few months after, I didn't like apples at all, and I wanted to replace it with grapes. So it's the very same. You write the name of your list, but instead of writing insert or remove, you would just in square brackets write 0 or the place that you want to replace. I want to replace apple, which is in the first position. So I would write 0 equals to grapes. I would print my list to see if it worked. And here, apple is replaced with grapes. Now, elements in a list can be duplicated. As there is grapes already in the first place, if I want, I can append it in for last. You can duplicate any item you want multiple times if needed. I hope you learned something new in my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye!